So, brother, what's up, family? In this video, I'm gonna be talking about, how to escape our ego. How to escape our ego. Y'all know, if y'all know, our ego, it's self sabotage just in a way. If you really notice, if you really been analyzing your ego and analyzing your higher self, and you really notice and compare the two, you can see how much growth you have and experience in your life when you leading in your higher self, like when you like being your higher self, when you letting your higher self take control of your life. You got like two sides. Like we really got two sides, and our ego, when we notice and compare the two, it sabotages us. Because we grow so much being our higher self. We grow so much being our authentic self. And when we attach we attach when we have these thoughts, we attach to them. We think these thoughts are us. We attach to them. We identify with them. We'll have a thought, whether you label it negative or positive. You attaching to it right then, because thoughts are neither negative or positive. They're simply just thoughts. Just thoughts, that these thoughts come from your surroundings. It's really come from the collective consciousness. The collective consciousness is everybody, like all of us, me, the viewers that's watching, all of us, our family, our brothers and sisters. So our thoughts come from the collective consciousness, because we all be having the same thoughts, somewhat. Then it comes from our surroundings, our past. We pick things up as we grew from our past. And your 5 friends, your friends you hang around with, especially your 5 main friends, you surround yourself with, who you hang around with, you pick up certain things from them. Just like you pick up, like when they be talking to you, you pick up some of what they do. Maybe it be they lingo, or some words they say, or things they do. You pick up those things. You pick up thoughts too. It's all energy. If you're around that person, you're gonna absorb some. I'm telling you, you're gonna absorb. You're gonna absorb what you come across with. Like if you go to New York is all energy. So when you get around these New York people, I can say New Yorkians. When you get around these New York people, you're gonna start talking like them. Eventually, you stay there long enough, so you absorb energy with no matter where you go. You absorb things. You absorb. It's just that we adapt. That's our gift. We got the gift to adapt. So these thoughts that we get, they not even ours, man. They not even ours. Like the thoughts that we identify that self-sabotage us, like, I'm shy. Where this thought come from? This thought probably came from somewhere in the past, somewhere I had to get up and speak in front of a class, and I ain't really have all my work done. Like, I ain't really have too much to talk about, and that just was back then when I ain't really like to talk in front of people. So you still got this quality. You still hold on to this quality because it's a thought form in your head that's saying, I'm shy. And when every time an opportunity come up for you to speak or for you to come out your comfort zone, this thought form come in your head and makes you feel, and the feeling come with it too, cause you identify with it, you attach to it, so the feeling come with it. It makes you feel like you shy. So these thoughts, it's not even ours. All we gotta do is stop identifying with these thoughts. Stop attaching to them. Stop bringing them in our home. We have a thought. We be like, okay, let me nurture you. Let me observe you. Okay, you mine. You in my heart. And the dog might be I'm fearful, I'm not brave, and you identify with that. Why would you identify with that? Only put great things in your mind. Only build yourself up. Only put things in your head. Only say great things about you. Only put things in your head that's gonna benefit you. Cause we make our own reality. We create our own reality. Yeah, we create our own reality. We the co-creators of our own reality. Just like our ego, you know, been taking over, and it been inspiring. We've been having these thoughts that's not benefit us. It's been creating a reality that we not really wanting. Of course we're gonna live it because it's what we made. It's based on the decision we made and how we think. And of course we're gonna live it because we don't know it can be better. It can be way better, I'm telling you, way better, bro. Way better. So when we stop identifying with these thoughts that our ego picked up, then we can let our higher self take control, take the wheel, and start leading. We can let our higher consciousness lead the way. We can just be in a flow state. We can just be in the moment. Cause in the moment you ain't thinking about nothing. You ain't thinking about no thoughts. You ain't thinking, and then you gonna have all the answers in the moment anyways. You gonna have whatever you need in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Just stop identifying with these thoughts. Identifying with what we done picked up from the past and our surroundings, and realize, we we make what we we can be whoever we want to be. We co-creators of our own world. Just by putting great thoughts in our head, we start talking great. Then we start moving great. It go from thoughts to words, that we speaking into existence. Okay, speaking to existence, you get the thought about it. Then you start moving on it. You start putting some action in it. Thoughts, words, action. Then it become a habit. You keep doing it, it become a habit. Then you do it so much, it become part of your character. That's how it starts. Thoughts, words, action, habit, character. And that's why our ego is such a big barrier we need to get over. That's what's stopping us from being so great, for knowing so much. That's what's stopping us for being who we truly meant to be, and doing the great things that we meant to be doing. Our ego. Our ego, we create our own world, based on our thoughts. So when you realize you not even creating your own world because your thoughts are not your thoughts. You grasping thoughts from elsewhere. When you can clear yourself, you can cleanse yourself and just be in the moment and grasp. And you know what I'm saying? do like self affirming. I always say self affirmations, affirmations, self affirmations. I always get that word kind of, but do self affirmations and build yourself up. You know, make you a superhero, bro. I'm talking about since we can create our own world. Shoot, yeah, boy, I give myself all the attributes. I'm spontaneous. I'm adventurous. I'm unique. I'm brilliant. I'm courageous. I'm brave. Intelligent. I'm talking about giving myself all the great attributes, man. Ain't no ceiling for me. You know, ain't no stopping me. Just because I know we can create our own reality, bro. Just because of what I've been living previously, man, my whole life until now, until I know, till when I knew that my ego being controlling my life. This is, and my ego is a part of me, so it's not like it's not a part of me. My ego is a part of me. You know, I had the choice to live as my ego, or to wake up and live as my higher self. Live as my authentic self. It's just by being conscious of it. Cause we were subconsciously living. Actually, we were just subconsciously living because we wasn't conscious of this information. We didn't know our ego was controlling our life. We didn't know our ego was basically our thoughts that we identify with and we are attached to. And these thoughts that's not benefiting us, we are attached to it and they self-sabotage us. We didn't know that. So now we do. Now we can take control of our own life. Now we can live a more fulfilling life. A life that our higher self will be proud of, that God will be proud of. A righteous life. You know. So yeah, man, that's why I want to let y'all know. That's how you escape the ego. Simply stop identifying with those thoughts that's not benefiting you. Now, if these thoughts are benefiting you, that you having, then cool. You know, cool. You can do what you feel to do in that situation. You can accept them. You know what I'm saying. You can be like, okay, this is a part of me, or you can just do what I do, neutralize it, like make it unconditional love. Like it's just a thought, and just realize that I'm simply empty awareness, just observing the thoughts, and I am in control of who I am truly. Like we in control of our life. You know what I'm saying? Like who we want to be. I put the thoughts in my head. I put the thoughts in my mind to create my reality. Yeah, that's what I do. I put I put the thoughts in my head. I say it to myself over and over. I make sure I believe them. I make sure it's stick. Keep saying it until I believe it for sure. And then, having faith in the unseen. I ain't got to see it. Having faith in the unseen. And oh yeah, it's gonna come true for sure. It's gonna show up in the physical. Whatever I put in my head to manifest. Just like this, like me talking now, like this is a manifestation. I am very grateful for it. I am very grateful for this information coming through. You know, this is a blessing. This is a blessing to be able to be talking and helping my family, being of a help. just by me speaking in front of a camera. It's a blessing. But hey, I'm out, y'all. I love y'all. And, Happy New Year's.